Hello there, everyone. So good to have you here again. The game, of course, is East the Oath in Felghana, and we are deep inside Valestein Castle. We've beaten the first boss. Against all expectations, we actually beat the first boss, Death Thalion. Let's quickly check out the bio on this deadly fellow. Now that we've succeeded on that front, might as well take care of that. An evil Crimson Warrior found in the castle. Has the ability to change its weakness at will, making it difficult to predict. Succumbs easily to ancient powers of good, however. Hey, you got that right. We actually managed to take that fellow out. That was actually... I actually kind of really liked Death Thalion in hindsight. Not just because I beat them, but the thing is, you know, my thinking with bosses, I usually always prefer a boss which has a clear, like, phase 2 where things ramp up. I just think it's fun, even if it becomes difficult. I just think it's fun to be like, okay, now you've got a handle on the boss, well, now let's crank things up. I think that's fun. I think Death Thalion was a good example of a boss that didn't need a phase 2, and, like, how that can still be fun, a boss like that, even if there isn't a phase 2, and how you make that fun is just making it really intense. Like, that was a crazy, like, high-stakes, high-speed fight we had with Death Thalion that really didn't, like, slow down. I mean, there were those pauses that Death Thalion would have after every attack or so, one of its big attack routines, so we'd have a few minutes, not few minutes, few seconds to, like, get a few good shots in, but, like, then they would speed right back up, and it just was very intense, and I thought it was intense in a good way. I really enjoyed it. Ah! Well, this was not open previously, I think we ran over from here at the bottom, yes? Yeah. Also, that's cute, look at that, there's a painting of the Maguire family right here. You can see, we met the rest of the family last time. They gave us, the kid Alice gave us the piano key. Very cool. Speaking of which, we are still missing one more item from that altar organ thing. And at the end of the Death Thalion fight, we were told that a door somewhere opened. Looks like it was this one, which is what I thought. I kind of thought that there's a door right next to the organ thing. I'm guessing that when we get 3 pieces, it'll open that door, so I kind of figured it'd be this door that opened up. So let's get in. Into an entirely new wing of the castle with new fellows. This was a lanceman rather than a swordsman. Let's see what we got on this. An Ish Knight. Weird that the other soldiers are called Ish Guests, and this is an Ish Knight, right? Originally a soldier like the Ish Guests, his spear serves as both attack and defense. Though not a horseman, he is still a knight. Not a cavalier, as it were. Cavalier. Uh-oh. There we go. Shut down this pack. Got them good. Also, I'll just say it really quickly, just another one of these, like, how the sausage is made things here, rather than... I won't harp on it too long, because I don't think anyone wants to stick on it too long, but once again, I almost screwed up my recording of last episode. Ow! Alright. Yeah, that's how you use a spear, that's for sure. I almost screwed up the recording of last episode. Like, when I got done recording, I was like, oh no. And for a second, it looked like I might have had to actually do another re-recording where, you know, I have to just replay the bits I played and, like, it wouldn't be blind. And I'm just gonna say, I would have really hated it in that case, because I thought the last 2 episodes were really, really good. I really enjoyed how they started with a humongous struggle. You remember I tried to go after those skeleton dudes in the optional areas with the Terra bracelet, and that didn't go super well. And the castle itself was just really challenging. But I thought it was just a really good, like, how we... Oh. Interesting. We can go up here. For a second I thought that was just terrain there, that, like, you know, background that we couldn't actually climb, but here we are. Damn, speaking of Terra Bracelet, there's a thing right there we can access. But yeah, it looked for a second I might have had to do like a re-recording where, you know, I just play again the part that I previously played blind. It would have sucked this time because I thought the story of me overcoming the challenges in the last 2 episodes, culminating with me beating Death Felghana with not that much of a hassle. I thought it was 320, very good. Once we get another teleport spot, we might have to go upgrade our gear. Ow, forgot about those. I might have actually, like, you know, I might have actually cried if I had to redo after such a good blind run last couple of episodes. And I don't know how I would have kept my composure during the actual recording. It would have been really sad. And I'll admit that there's some stuttering in the videos when I check them through. Once I manage to salvage the video, there is some stuttering there in the image, and that's unfortunate. But I'm gonna have to just chalk it up to well, that's the best I can do in this. It's still better than me having to, like, do a non-blind replay of those segments, in my opinion. Oh gosh. This is a worse version of the spellcaster we fought last time, the Felghana. Also, this area is very elaborate. Look at this place we're adventuring in now. Aha! There we go. What was this fellow? It was a Fariva. Nope. A relative of the Felghana, but notably stronger. Particularly skilled at making a quick escape when the need arises. I noticed. Boy, this area is something else entirely, isn't it? Oh, we were able to climb up. That looked like something where you'd fall from and not be able to climb back up. Ah! Oh, this trap sucks! Ah! I don't suppose I can break this thing. I can! Oh, okay. It wasn't a trap, it was a type of stationary enemy. Very good. For a second it looked like that was just an obstacle. It was a kratika. A trap which fires dangerous beams of energy. Automatically attacks when approached, but is highly vulnerable from above. Yes, we learned that. So yeah, I mean, if you guys watched those last couple of episodes and you noticed some stuttering, yeah, it was the best I could do of salvaging that footage after I screwed up in a major way. I know you guys, honestly, you folks at home watching, you do deserve better. I shouldn't be making these screw-ups at this point in the videos anymore, but it happened, and what are you gonna do? And I know, like, someone might be like, well, if you don't like it, go watch something else. But I think that's just a lame cop-out answer, personally. Apart from the just, like, deflecting blame kind of thing, like, it's partially not true. Like, if oh god, I'm about to get borked here. I got hit by the rock. Alright. I got overwhelmed by the tricks and traps. I guess that's fair. It wasn't exactly a easy setup. I wonder if I had to fight all those guys after all. I don't know. But anyway, like, if someone is watching this, then, you know, to some extent, this is the content they want to watch. I'm sure everyone knows that there's probably plenty of people to watch on the YouTubes. I'm sure there must be tons of playthroughs of this. So whoever is watching, like, this specific series being made by me wants to watch this specific series, so, you know, I owe it to those people to do my best job, so... But, you know, again, like I said, I don't want to harp on this for too long, so... too bad that happened. Thankfully, we avoided the catastrophe of me having to do a non-blind replay. Hopefully you'll forgive that stuttering that time, and I will try not to make these mistakes a second time in the future. Not too often, anyway. Alright, so yeah, let's go get that treasure, because 300... 300 was it, of Raval ore. That's a lot. I think it was 300 to upgrade the... Alright, I need the Spinaroonie. Yeah, 300 to upgrade our current tier, which we're still missing one tier, so if nothing else, once I find a spot to teleport on, we can go back and power up our armor to its maximum state, our current armoire. Alright, let's actually try the fireball in the next room this time, since there's a lot of traps we might be walking into. Let's, and there's also these ranged enemies. Let's fight fire with fire, as it were. There was not a second fellow here, no. This is fascinating, this room, in its scope and size, and the selection of traps. I need to avoid those. The damage isn't major that comes from those spike traps, but there isn't a lot of opportunity to heal, of course, and there are a lot of them, so that damage does add up. Well, only problem with the fireball, so dang hard to aim. Ow. Ah, corner trap. Is there a... Yes, there's a jar there that we can pick up, so I'm gonna go take care of that before anything else. Nice. Not bad treasure at all. Ah. There we go. Let's KO that trap. Let's corner trap this knight. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to engage these enemies in fights on these boulder tracks, if you will. Where did that fellow teleport to? Somewhere here? No. Interesting that you have, like, selection of, like, options of how you want to climb this. It looks like we just have to climb this whole thingy here. Like our goal is to get up there. That's a very interesting, like, challenge. But interesting that there's so many options on how to ascend here. Like, you can take the sides and get most of the way up, or you can just make this central route. Which so far I'm doing. Alright, good. Another... Alright, good. 50 health. That. Oh, this is bad. Oh, lots of health. Thank you. Goodness. Not enough, but... Well, actually, pretty good health. There we go. I think I left one Felghana back there, but nah. I'll let that go. Ah, another one of these, eh? Another big central tower. There we go. Ooh, exactly what I needed. Let's charge this one up. Ah, teleported in the corner, did you? Okay. Ooh, a red lizard fellow. Ow. With an axe by the looks of it. Ah, got me in the air. So what's this fellow called? Zenevager. Wow, that's a cool name. A Halaveger commander, stronger than its lesser cousin in all respects, and boasts 3 times the speed as well. But it's really more like 0.3 times. Oh my god. Sharaznable lizard. Incredible. I love that. Good stuff. Also really funny that they call out that it's only like 30%. I think at some point in Mobile Suit Gundam, in one translation, they retconned the Zaku Commander speed. Okay, again, I need to fill in this for people who don't know what I'm talking about. The mobile suit enemies in Gundam are the Zaku, are those green gas mask-looking robots. The villain Char Aznable pilots a red-colored commander version, which in the original series they call out being 3 times faster than the regular Zaku. That's like a meme, basically, at this point. Like, that's why that red guy, that was a red version of the green lizard man, and he was 3 times faster. I think in some, I want to say like a novelization or a later translation or something, they changed it that it's 30% faster, the Commander Zaku, rather than 3 times, because I think 3 times is absurdly fast compared to, like, if it's just like a Commander variant, like a souped-up version, 3 times is absurdly fast, I think. So I gotta get that myself. That's a little silly in my books. 3 times faster. Oh, perfect, like, timing with that level up, because I was, again, really low on health, and I was about to get ganked by 3 of these fellows. So freaking props to either Falcom or the localization team for actually picking up on that 30% retcon. That's pretty impressive in my books. Okay, unfortunately, while it's cool that there was that big central tower, I'm once again getting spooked by the fact that so many choices of directions to go. I hope I didn't pick the progress path, although this looks very progressy, I have to say. We'll just have to double back if we run into a travel monument. It's not too much of a hassle to travel back, I don't think. Well, some of these enemies... there we go. Shut you down. Really need to start using that focus mode, even on regular enemies now. Challenges are worth it. Okay, so there is dramatic path up there, and another door over here. I wonder if this just loops back to, regular old lizard man. Oh, wait a second! Hold the phone! Ow. Hold on, let's go check this out, because that looked like an area we've been in. Yes! That just loops back to... Huh, that just loops back to where we were already. Can we put the... place the missing key? Yeah? I think we got a pipe as well? Yeah. So now it's just this cross we're missing. So that's the door that I thought... The door we just came through is the door that I thought... Right, this door is what I thought earlier is what would be opened by fixing the ore again. No, it's actually these two, like, two wings of the castle just loop there on each other. Fascinating. Well, I'm gonna go down here, then we're gonna go up, and then I'm gonna check the right side. Because the left side was progress on the east wing, so I'm guessing the right side will be progress in this area. Oh, hold on, don't I have an item that allows me to navigate lava? Yes, the Fireworm's Amulet. Alright, I was like, how am I gonna fight this Xenovager here, but... all good. Just gotta remember, if we run into any icy spots, gotta switch the stone boots back on, any slippy slidey places. I was gonna say, why would there be any slippy slidey ice places in this castle, but I mean, who knows, really? The kind of crazy hazards we might run into in this place. Wow, this guy must have really good boots as well. I would not be comfortable walking around with iron boots in molten lava. Not that I'd be comfortable with any shoe wear in molten lava. Like, I don't think, even if you had, like, tungsten shoes for me, I don't think I would have some... I would have some reservations about wearing... about wading in molten rock. Just my kind of feel. That it's probably a bad idea. Tungsten, for the record, has, like, ridiculously high melting point, if you're wondering. Like, it's one of the highest melting points of any element. I think... If you like... how the heck was it? I'm trying to remember. If you drop tungsten in molten lava, the lava will actually cool around the tungsten from the heat transfer. I think that's the... Damn it, I might be wrong on this. I read it on XKCD. Please refer there. It's better explained. But there's something about, like, lava will freaking cool in contact with tungsten due to the heat spread and the insane melting point on tungsten. Aha. Ah, perfect. Another treasure. What do we got? A battle shield. Nice. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. We got on one side of the castle, we got one of this tier of items, so it makes sense that we would get the next one on this other side. I wonder where we get the final sword. I mean, well, not the final sword, because if you look at this, there's one more tier of weapons. But I mean, the sword that's the final piece of this tier. Like, will it be in this wing as well, or will there actually be a third wing to the castle? Actually, I'm guessing there's going to be a third wing to the castle. It feels like that would be the order of progress in this place, is to... Once we activate that pipe organ, that it opens up like a third route in this castle. Damn, I need to use this charge more often. That guy was in a lot of trouble once I charged through them with it. Wow. Ah, that's annoying when I use that in the air, but that's entirely on me. I need to have more discipline when I use it. Apologies. Ooh. Little sneezy here. Not good. Think I'm covered. Yeah. Oh, a little treasure there. Now, how do you suppose I get there? Kind of looks like the height isn't enough to make a glide jump from here, but... Ooh, very, very close. Because I'm thinking there might be an option to, like, drop down from somewhere above. But let's give this a... Okay, you barely made it. Nice. 250 Ravalor. Nice. Oops. Okay, so I barely made that jump even without the... Ah, you teleporty. Nyat. Gotcha. Alright. Ooh, let's try this charge again, because that was really funny. And it makes sense. This enemy plays keep away from us. That closes the distance very nicely, that charge. Oh. Goodbye. Oh, this is bad. Oh, not that bad. Oh, excuse me. I'm really sorry, guys, but that's... Earlier sneezing has made me a little congested. I need to take care of that real quick. There we go. I'm feeling better. Oh, okay. We cleared to the top. Ah, I like... There's a little bit of symmetry to this area. I think it's kind of neat. I like it. Because this layout is like a mirror image of where we were previously on the other wing of the castle. Ugh! Oh, well... At least I closed the distance. That's pretty good. Oh, ow! Oh, you can charge on the ground as well. Well played, Xenovager. Gotcha. Hey, I think that was Revolor that the Xenovager dropped. Nice. Yeah, I think enemies do drop Revolor sometimes as well, because I feel like the number sometimes goes up in tiny little incremental values without me ever picking up those chests, I think. It's kind of looked like that to me, which is very nice. Oh! Another person. Oh, wait a second, is this Father Pierre?
Adol Christian.
Oh no, it's Bishop Nicholas. Oh no, Father Pierre is safe. That's right, Nicholas was the other... We already saved Pierre, I think. Yeah, he was in town, yeah? Nicholas was the other dude, and he was in the castle as well. Alright.
I can't believe you've come. Tell me, do you know what's happening?
Oh, kind of?
Adol explained everything that had occurred and informed the bishop that he had come in search of Elena.
You wouldn't believe the shit Chester's done. Oh yeah, I'm also looking for Elena, yeah.
I see. So Elena's here as well. It pains me to say that Chester is the one who locked me in here.
Oh.
He did so immediately after everyone in the castle began to transform.
That was thoughtful of him. Maybe he's...
I inquired as to his objective, and in brief, he actually told me.
So you know about his dark plot as well, alright.
It seems he intends to use the castle's clock tower to release the energy of the statues.
Ah! Okay, yeah, that sounds... You know, that's probably gonna be... When I said that there's gonna be a third, like, part to this castle, it's probably gonna be the clock tower.
Count Maguire had it built several years ago, and I believe it functions as more than a simple timepiece.
Oh.
Theoretically, it interferes with the vein of spirits that runs beneath Felghana, redirecting its flow.
Really?
If true, the Count may have used this device to harness the statue's powers from afar, creating monsters.
Ah.
Likely, his true goal was to track their locations, so he could fully unleash their powers for his own deification. But Chester beat him to it, and brought about the dark mist that hangs within these halls. It twists the minds of the people it touches, transforming them, changing them into bloodthirsty beasts.
Yeah, it hasn't been great out there. You're probably safer hiding in this castle tower, honestly.
And sadly, those affected by this mist are lost to us forever. Its changes cannot be undone.
That's very grim, but I guess that's kind of a justification. We have kind of just been slaughtering the staff of the castle. Now that I think about it, that's a little grim on our part. But okay, I guess this is kind of like, well, there's nothing to it. Yeah.
Adol, please, you must stop Chester. His desire for revenge may be justified, in as much as it can be. But in seeking this revenge, he has sinned most deeply.
Yeah, alright, I will get on that, Bishop. You wouldn't happen to have the final piece of the organ, right? Adol told the bishop he'd found Elena's pendant in the castle's chapel. In the chapel? Why would it be there? Wait a moment. The maids did speak of something. Supposedly, there exists a secret door in the chapel, which leads to an underground waterway. If the rumor is true, it was built before my appointment as chaplain here, so I know nothing of its exact location. Still, it might explain why Elena's pendant would be lying in such a peculiar spot. Oh, the answers you seek are in the chapel, Adol. That is where you should look. Perhaps you will uncover a clue relating to this alleged secret door. Alright then. So he did not give us the final piece to the thing. I'm gonna steal your money though, thank you. I'm not super surprised because we got the one piece we got from fighting Death Thalion, which we got by going to the left from the central area. Now, symmetrically, that would be to the right of the tower here, so I have a sneaking suspicion that's where we're gonna get that key, the final piece. It's the cross we're missing. Well, that, and of course also that's the last place I haven't checked in this wing of the castle, so... Most likely it's gonna have to be there unless I've missed a secret somewhere, which would be unfortunate.